Oh, my cat's in the dishwasher.
We don't care. Welcome everybody to Roots UHC Season 1.
Yay!
Whoa!
I always give them the option to clap, and they never do. This is a recorded round made to bring us back to our roots. A bunch of UHC players that just aren't caught up with the times, and we're trying to run after it. Daniel's going to go ahead and introduce some of the information about this season here.
Yes, hello everybody. There's two pretty basic game modes. Firstly, it's a rig team of two. So if you want to look in chat or wait 10 seconds for Tommy to show the teams, these teams have been put together by me and Tommy. The second game mode, really simple, no anvils. So if you get a cool enchanted book, sorry, it's kind of useless. Pretty simple. Tommy, why don't you go explain the teams and the players?
Yeah, so we got a beautiful roster of incredible people here. First up, we have Chalken, Buffalo Bills #1 fan, and the latest and greatest to UHC, Rin Hara, playing his first ever UHC and like his 20th hour of Minecraft total. So God bless you.
Yeah.
We got Odd Baller, the meme, the myth, the very strange Twitter poster, and Havenhand. I don't have an introduction for you. You say
That's
a lot.
Fine.
Yeah. Here we have Starlight Moon, UHC relative newcomer, and teamed up with Sugar Puffs, UHC oldcomer.
Ew.
Yeah, maybe that didn't. Sorry, my bad. Could have said that better. We got just the weirdos. Andrew Get Owned and Just Kirk. Fellas making their first UHC in like a decade each.
Literally 10 years. Yeah.
Stay still.
Yeah.
I think I have you guys beat still.
Yeah, Brax, how long has it been?
I mean, since an actual one, probably 2014.
All right, we got me and Brax. We got Andy. You know, he probably hasn't played in some time. Been shredded though, working out. He's teaming up with UHC newcomer Zombie Blazeman Zombrew.
That is me. Yeah.
Yeah. We got Dancer's Talent on his lonesome.
I love UHC, please.
Oh, and UHC Lover.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know it. Yeah.
We got. I hate you. We have Chasmic. Wearing his old Toucan Tom get up and
Wait,
Toucan
what?
Tom.
What the fuck you make
fresh.
Yeah, did you just do this now?
Yes.
I love when he was stood next to you.
Looking
You didn't notice.
Yeah, did you have
dress
this
for the
ready?
occasion and you roast them,
No.
man.
I saw he was my teammate, so I made the skin.
I was
Yeah,
so
that's
fast.
high
Like we
effort.
changed
That
your
is
team.
high
You know
effort.
what? Whatever.
Yeah, I have a skin for my previous teammate as well.
My God. What is? I don't know what's on his face, but we got in Ha 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 and Greeple is a pair that I used to confuse these two a lot. They play Breath of the Wild and they're just pleasant people. I don't really think about anything else when it comes to humans.
Compass froze.
We are kind of the same.
What's that?
Thank you. Here we have UHC legend Phoebe
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
and UHC player Ticed Up.
Wow, we're really great.
Thank you. Those are the teams for our first season. We have more players that couldn't make it due to unfortunate
I'd also
circumstance.
like to introduce the final team, Mr. Team Raven and Ripper
What?
Steve.
Where are they?
Oh, the wild,
They're on-
true
they're on
wild
the- they're on the roots over there.
That's crazy. Were they not there?
I think they were. I think you just walked.
They were definitely there.
literally
Yeah.
We have
They were literally
UHC legend Ripper Steve, and we have not wearing his Mookie Betts jersey because he's a cheat little cheater. Is Mr. Team Raven. #1 Dodgers fan, I think.
Red
by the
Sox
way.
Dodger Mookie Betts.
The final thing to mention before we start the game is Roots UHC does something slightly different to the rest of the recorded rounds. Firstly, every season will have a custom version of the game mode death drops. So when you kill a player, it has the chance of dropping 3 of a potential 13 items, which will show you somewhere. And secondly, the more important thing, whilst most UHCs have PvP disabled for a short period, Roots does not. PvP is enabled from the get-go, so be very, very careful. And that's about everything. Let's play Roots UHC Season 1.
Yay.
Please,
Oh.
please clap.
Oh,
Someone.
yeah.
Oh yeah!
Oh my god, that was a crazy time
Yeah.
for you then.
It was back to because I was in my like I don't care about UHC phase, so I'm just not gonna.
Yeah, I just might as well just go crazy with it.
Everyone was
That's about
terrified.
right, guys. It's Roots.
Oh, hi, Roots. It's a person.
But might be a good idea to introduce what we're doing right
Oh,
here.
yeah, probably. That might be a good thing.
Yeah,
Old
it's,
timers.
I don't know. Yeah, I know. Tommy and Daniel just stole my roster pretty much, and then decided they're gonna do their own thing with it. I'm only like slightly very mad.
I suggested you should get Dylan/Brick. But
He would fit in here, and there'll be more people for them to steal from me. Again, I'm not mad at all.
I think he actually did say something that like there was like one too many phobia players.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, again,
So
not mad or anything.
No, actually it was WMC that you compared it to.
Yeah, I'm also valid. if I was Ripper, I would also definitely not be mad.
I mean WC's legendary round, so
Yeah.
that's
Make
under
su-
technicality.
Make sure
the
you
number one.
yeah. Make sure you have a weapon, by the way, because PvP's on from the
Oh
start.
yeah, I always make a sword.
So yeah, make sure you got something to defend yourself with real fast.
This
I
is like the
kinda-
perfect recorder round for me because I am Mr. Episode 2 killer.
True. You could be episode
I
1
can
killer.
be episode 1 killer if I really wanted to. Hell, my very first ever recorder round kill was an episode 1 kill. He was out getting
shit.
iron ore. I killed him with the stone sword.
That's fucked up. You dinner boned
I
him?
did dinner bone him. I remember that specifically because LJ made fun of me for ages. I still talk to because the person I killed was Daniel. That was season 1 of International. I talk to him about every day, and I'm trying so hard to get him to play International.
that'd
I
be
nearly
awesome.
got him for the anniversary season, the season 20.
Yeah.
But he had to because he does voice acting. So
Oh
he
shit.
had to go
Okay.
to the studio and found out he was actually recording for an anime. So I was like, all right, well, you know,
Oh, shit, that's
go
crazy.
do that.
Yeah, that's definitely. That's a pretty good use of your time.
And that's not even his full-time job or anything. It's just like it's a hobby for him. And he's like, all right, well, I'm gonna go to the
Jesus.
studio and record some anime. Do you know? Are you a big anime watcher?
I've been getting into anime as of late. It's not something that I've like the past 24 years of my life I've watched incredibly little of
Fair.
it. But in the past year or so, I've started getting into it a little bit. Just a lot of like the kind of like the like your go-tos, like your taster animes. I've watched Chainsaw Man.
Good.
And I'm nearly done with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
That's a good one. I actually like the
Yeah.
old-fashioned Fullmetal Alchemist a little bit better, but that's kind of a hot take.
Yeah, I've heard that Brotherhood tends to be tend to prefer that
Yes.
one.
People definitely prefer Brotherhood. A lot better animation style, and they actually tell the story a little bit more clear. It's not like close to any filler. So
Yeah, the way I understand it is the original was made while the manga was still being released, so it reached a point where it caught up, and they kind of had to
yeah,
just,
they had to.
fill it. They had to fill it in on their own. But then Brotherhood was made after the manga
Yes.
was done, so they could just translate everything as it was.
I mean, Attack on Titan's the classic go-to show.
Yeah, heard some good things. as
Favorite
well.
anime. Got it tattooed on my body.
God damn.
Yes, sir. Yeah, there's Attack on Titan's good. I mean, Bleach is always good, but it's long. I mean, not compared to One Piece, which I'm in the process of watching.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
After
No amount of
Oh, there's a
convincing is going to
person.
get me to watch One Piece. Be very careful.
and it's
Who is
I
it?
don't know. I don't have Optifine. I'm not trying to find out.
Oh, shit.
Not very far from where we are.
Ah, bloody hell. Okay.
Oh, there's
I'm
two
trying to
people.
get some out. Probably a full team then. Do not get 2v1 in episode 1,
You're
please.
not very far away from me. Are you already
Yeah.
caving?
No, I'm just back grabbing apples.
Oh, okay. I've been looking for food. That's
Yeah, the food finding animals out here has not been easy.
Well,
I only have 2
have-
apples as well. Oh, yeah, 'cause the apple rates are really low for some
I
reason.
have 4.
I checked. They set them to 0.75%, which is just barely better than vanilla.
They aren't chasing me, right? No. Okay. Oh, full bright is off. Okay.
Yeah, no full.
I was
rate.
actually gonna turn it on
got-
earlier.
I have a mod which I can just use to not give myself full bright, but I can just increase my gamma a little higher. So
That's nice.
it's just a little still seeing better while still needing to use torches.
So under technicality, I'm minus the food situation. I'm ready to go down, so that's good.
do we have
I do.
leather?
I actually have some extra for you.
Oh,
Here, I'll give you some.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, give me at least one because we just need 1 book.
Do you have sugarcane?
I do have sugarcane. Yeah. Yeah. We just need there's no anvils. We just need 1 book.
Oh, there's a fucked up portal here.
Oh shit! There's a room portal here.
It's like right next to where we spawned.
Oh shit. Okay.
I was hoping for a golden apple, but I'll take.
Ah! God damn it! Spot the block.
Where's the gold block?
Shit. Sometimes they don't spawn.
Is that what it is? Okay. I remember in
Yeah, I don't-
Ronin Part 2, I tried to I dug around it because someone had you fucking monster.
Sometimes you gotta adapt. Okay. Life
And
is
someone
cruel.
had told me that sometimes they spawn underneath the portal.
It may be, but I don't know if it's worth it. You can be spending ages quarrying them out. What's on your chest plate, by the way?
Oh, curse of binding. No, protection 2 and unbreaking 1.
Okay. Oh my Jesus. Yoink, let me just slap this on real quick.
Shit.
No biggie.
The helmet wouldn't be that much. I mean, it would suck, but it wouldn't be the worst because a gold helmet's actually the same protection level as an iron helmet.
Yeah, the main thing that would come sucky from it
chest
is the
plate.
fact that you can't. It's also if you couldn't enchant it further.
Yeah.
Like once it's on, you can't like take it off and re-enchant it.
Yeah. That's.
So yeah, you be stuck with that, which is not ideal.
I can't tell if this is my texture pack or if this is an Arctic thing, but my hearts are the hardcore
What-
hearts.
Oh yeah, Arctic.
Yeah. It's gonna be my next tattoo.
Yo, nice.
Yeah, I'm getting UHC tattooed on
choice.
my body. Questionable decision.
True UHC gamer right here.
It's for a different reason though, so it's not all that bad.
Oh, okay. You just don't love the game that
Well,
much.
it's I'll have to show you when after the round is over, but
All right.
if I can remember. I remember you weren't really part of Solar group.
No,
But-
not. I think I was in it at one point, but I was never really active. So
I don't know if you remember the post that was made in 2017 about our friend Brick who had passed.
oh yeah. I remember that.
I'm getting him tattooed on my forearm, and it's gonna
Oh, that's awesome.
gonna be a like a little brick pattern, and it opens up, and then there's gonna be a UHC heart in there.
That's actually so sweet.
It's gonna be real cool.
That's lovely. Hell yeah.
I met someone at one. Oh, there's a person. Is that Dibscraft? That's Dibscraft.
Oh no.
Dibscraft, I feel like would be pretty more. Oh, he's running away. Okay. Actually, I feel like he would be
Yeah.
more willing to start killing someone. Episode 1. I think the fact that I have golden armor around him, probably.
Yeah, he's also down 2 hearts actually.
Oh
so
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, you rock his shit.
I don't know.
Nah, you're destroying him. You're tanning him for sure.
I'm still scared
Guaranteed.
of Dibs, even in 2023.
Yeah, I find Rust is never as bad as people think it is.
I
Like
don't believe-
he still get worse.
don't believe in Rust.
But
Oh, someone's been caving right here.
You still definitely get worse, but like it's nowhere near like no one drops like entire. People don't really drop like several tiers when they rust.
Yeah,
they drop
maybe a
like
couple.
a little bit.
Although,
They don't know if you were at one point like really good at the game, you can never really truly go to being like
Like,
bad or even like
a good
meh.
example is like fucking Dante. Like he like was streaming Overwatch because he became an Overwatch player, and then
Mhm.
one day he like hopped on like I forget what he hopped on. I think it was Mindman and streamed Mindman for a little bit, and he like rocked people's shit. Even in like
Yeah.
it was like the style of PvP was literally developed around how he used to play, and he
Mhm.
still rocked people's shit.
Yeah.
It's like I don't really believe in Rust. Like that's why like whenever people say in like in recorder rounds like, oh, I haven't played in a while, I'm rusty, like I'm not gonna be good, you should drop me. I'm like, no.
Yeah. I think whenever the only time I've ever really dropped people like at least when it comes to like phobia rating stuff, the only people I've ever really dropped for Rust, I've usually dropped them like. Cause I do rankings of like 1 to 10 for skill. They usually
Found
only drop
another
like
ruined
1 or 2
portal, but I don't
places
have an
at
iron
most.
pick, and there is a gold block on here, and
Ah, shit,
it gave
really?
me 7 gold nuggets too.
Ooh,
Alright, I'm just gonna dig down.
yeah. Find some chickens here, so I'm just gonna kill these and then dig down.
I like the idea of episode 1 killing, like it being an option, and that you should actually be scared of
it's
people.
menacing. Yeah, people don't have to be so don't have to be buddy day one all the time. People are a threat.
I don't know where I posted it. I posted it in, I think, Party 1 chat.
Mm-hmm.
That I really enjoy playing impulsive rounds. Kind of like rounds that are on a whim.
Oh yeah.
I really enjoy playing those. So I might actually... Oh, hi. You're like right next to me. I found a water cave.
Yeah, I managed to. Oh, those are quite nice. Actually.
Not this one, though.
Ah, shit.
I really enjoy playing impulsive rounds. So I might just like see if I can get like an org and just be like, hey.
Yeah. As long as you do something interesting with it, because I hate kind of like there's a lot of times where people will be like, oh, we get an impulsive round, and it's just like it's just a regular
just
round,
vanilla.
and there's nothing. It's a regular round with nothing interesting about it. The only interesting part of it is that it was organized impromptu, which to a viewer it means literally nothing.
It's there for a stat, pretty much.
Yeah. And nowadays there's just so much UHC that exists that it's kind of like I kind of feel like there's a lot less room for people to just do whatever, which is a shame.
Yeah, which is why I'm kind of glad that this is the thing, because this is a really good idea with like like older players that usually like people that don't really have time for UHC much anymore because of life and shit.
Yeah.
Like, all right, well, let's get back together and play a little bit. Like Andy Boy alert, when I saw that on the fucking Discord, I was like, what?
Yeah.
I remember him from Compass Rose.
All the good old days.
And then same thing with, I think, Brax. Brax actually said that he hasn't played in, I think, 2014, but I think that's not true.
I think that's definitely not true. Compass Rose did not exist in 2014.
But I think he had played international somewhat recently. Not recently, but in some sort of like I think the last UHC, I think recorder round wise that he played was international, and that was not terribly long ago.
Yeah.
What am I smelting? Oh, iron. I can actually look it up now that my shit is smelting. Let's see.
Oh, I could find it easily. Hold on, I can find it really,
Oh, really?
easy. I got a spreadsheet. I'll just literally just put his name in it, and it'll tell me all the rounds he
What?
played. I'm the spread master.
Are you? Is that you now?
A little bit. I mean, I'm pretty good with just the pure spreadsheet functionality. People like Ripper. Ripper does crazy things with code, like insanely crazy things
Have
with
you
code.
seen the international stat sheet?
I don't know.
It is in depth. It is
Ooh.
well because like somewhat annoyed whenever like people were like, "Hey, I made international stats." I'm like, "Why?" I'm like, I've been making stat sheets since season 3, and that was in 2013. So I've been working on this thing
Jesus.
for 10 years. So whenever people are like, "Hey, I made a stat sheet thing," I'm like, "No, don't do that. It hurts my feelings."
Really, you don't have to. Really, you don't have to. Really, you don't have
Stop. And then there's like some things that like, is that not how you make a shield? Your shield's off?
to. Oh, there's no shields.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
no shields. No shields in 1.8 combat.
Oh shit! Oh, that's not good.
Skeletons, you got to be a bit more wary
That's
about.
what I hear right
Yeah,
next
well-
to me.
They have a pretty long opening for when you can jump them and melee them.
Fair.
Did I just do that? Oh, okay. Yeah, you have a pretty big opening for when you can jump them to melee them. It's still not guaranteed though. I find a good thing is if you think you're really far away from a skeleton and you're not going to be able to get to it in time,
Just don't worry.
I find it's good to keep like a medium distance and try and basically just try and bait the arrow.
Oh,
Just
I
try and
killed
like
him. he was like,
Nice.
I'm a millisecond away from shooting.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you're like right next.
Yeah, you can just try. You just like run
There's
like yeah. You just run like
a
a.
giant cave entrance, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Maybe
Okay.
I lied
I'll
actually.
start taking towards you then. Oh fuck! I'm towards you anyway.
What were we talking about though? Oh, stats. Yeah. So
Stats. Yeah.
one thing that kind of annoyed me
Actually,
was
look-
that we had given credit to LJ for that one kill in season 1, but in RR stats wise, it's like actually like a big, not controversy, but like debate whether to give LJ that one kill in season 1
Yeah.
because it's like they were like mid fighting, and then he happened to like shoot, like he happened to fall off of something.
Mm-hmm. It's stuff like that is always so weird.
It's like
but-
the round credits someone for the kill, but if the Discord says no, it's like, all right, well. So
Oh yeah, the global stats what I understand is handled a little differently because it's kind of just up to the contributor's discretion, because if it's entirely just reliant on organizer's discretion, it's going to be horribly inconsistent. And like there'll be rounds where one thing will count for one thing, and then another round it's not counted the
you
same.
need some sort of
And for something
consistency.
that's meant to be, yeah, and for something that's meant to be tracking like the stats of everything, it's a little. It starts to blur the line a bit. Oh, you good? Do I hear?
Little sizzle.
I found your cave.
And I think it's
You got torches, buddy?
no speedrun caves.
Damn, it's
I learned
ballsy.
how to cave through Dita.
Oh, classic.
She uploaded a video ages ago. It was like how I mine in UHC or something, and then I'd watched it, and then ever since then I've been like cursed with this no torch, just constantly caving, kind of trying to speedrun caves. Well, because I learned how to
Right.
cave through Hypixel, because that's where I kind of got my
Oh,
start.
right. Right.
So I used to
Yeah, I remember seeing your name about in Aftershock.
yeah. So I used to own an old Reddit UHC server called Monocle Planet, and that was like that was a long time ago. Like if you go back like through the Reddit posts, that was like back when you would say like, hey, this is what I'm hosting, and then you would say like, message me for an early whitelist kind of thing.
Oh yeah, those
Like,
classics.
I think this was like in 2013. Like 2013, 2014. Season, I think 3 of International was hosted on it, and then not very soon after we kind of stopped hosting things on Monocle Planet. Anyways, that's where I got my first kind of start. And then and then I kind of moved over to Hypixel when Hypixel first came out because everyone was really bad. I was
yeah.
like, see you next episode.